Now tonight, here in New Zealand, it is nice and warm, even though it is like early evening, it's about 8 o'clock. And I've invited a friend of mine, Dan Deasy, who has his own channel. He works on YouTube as well. He creates content for YouTube as well. I'm about to invite him in here and get the party started, and then I'll go through setting up these options. So that'll be great. Yeah, that'll be great. I better get all my comments and stuff sorted. Get it all ready and waiting.
Here.
Hey, HSV, how's it going? Now, I'm just gonna blue screen for a second while I go send out party invites. And checking through these lot. Chatting party. There we go. Got Buddy in here. Now, I should be able to load this up. I set the rule set to Nightmare. So as you can see here, drop everything on death. I'm going to give us a leg up and drop backpack only. So we get to keep our weapons. But then it's not true Nightmare, is it? Let's drop everything just like it says. These are the basic jobbies that everything's on.
Stream element spot running clapping hands son.
So yeah, 15-minute days, 24 hour, every 24 hours there's a loot drop. Loot abundance is 100. And all these others are set to the basic stuff. So this should be fun. They just run all the time. They are feral, so they can smell you through walls.
Nice.
And it should be pretty... Hey Alvin, how's it going, buddy? So great, now I can get the party started. I've sent a request off to Dandies. And we're gonna punch in second run. Okay, so this is the second run through. I haven't tried this seed. Yeah, awesome stuff, buddy. Well, let's hope that I can survive till you fall asleep. Hey Dandeezy, how's it going? Hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Dandies is probably fine.
Dandies. Nice. Well, welcome to the chat. I'm just punching in the last of the seed name, which is going to be second run. Just capital first letters there. Haven't tried this seed before, so we'll just have to see what we get. Yes,
stuff.
okay. And then I'll be able to load up and send you an invite as soon as I'm in there. We should be good. So, have you done Nightmare before?
Oh, plenty of times.
Oh yeah, cool. Hey DWB Kill Sometime, welcome to the chat. Now, what is your YouTube channel? It's the same as your PSN handle, isn't it? Dandies.
Oh, me? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really use it. I just sign up for it.
Oh, cool as.
Haven't started streaming yet. Been talking
sweet.
about it with my friend.
Well, cool as. Anyway, if you do want to find out his channel, it's DANDESE, and he'll be on my list of subscriptions as well. So I'm finally in. I might have to wear my headphones for this because then I can get a bit of 3D surround and you won't hear an echo. Do you hear an echo, Dan?
Just a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, whenever it's multiplayer, it's polite to wear the headset. Okay, invite. I wish there was a way to invite before you jump in the game. Hey, the ball plays gaming. Welcome. I'm just inviting my friend here. And we'll get into it. Wilson. Yes, sure, Wilson. You can jump in. I will find you as well. I'll just send Dan's one first. Yeah, well, we could have, but then I might as well have changed some of the other options. I'll just invite Wilson. He is, yeah, he is on my list too, right at the bottom, because he's not in one of my things here. Oh man, I didn't put Wilson into the custom list. He was on the last custom list, but when my PlayStation updated, it didn't save all that stuff. So I'm probably going to get smashed while I'm looking for this. Yeah. Oh, oh well, then, there you go. That's why I can't find you. Alright. I'm going to get back in. You can't play if you're offline, buddy. No. So I wasted a whole hour. No. But at least we got the same disadvantage there. Dan will be, good luck, man. I'll send you an ally request anyway. Now you're in. Okay. Well, I will get onto that. If I die, it's all your fault, Wilson. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see here. Come on, come on. Find it, find it, find it. Should be just over here somewhere. How dare me what? Send you an invitation? There we go.
Oh, nice. You're in the forest too.
Yes. Oh, that should be a nice bonus.
2 from you.
Excellent. Okay, well, we better meet up and then follow a road or something. I'm right next to one.
I'm using this time up until midday. If I don't move, the zombies won't spawn.
Yep. Yeah, I will stick around this area as well and just punch some grass, as I usually do. Because, yeah, I noticed the same thing. If you don't move too far from your spawn point, you get a few hours grace. That one is just not giving it to me. Give it to me, baby. At least we got a good start. This is better than being in the snow or...
It certainly is.
Hope to have a chance. So my longest run so far on Nightmare Permadeath has been 35 minutes. It's shocking.
Really?
Yeah, it's that
Let's
bad.
see what we can do to improve that.
Exactly. That's why I thought I'd have another go at it. Yeah, it was a bit of stupidity, a bit of bad luck as well. I had a feeling I should put down a couple of barbed wire fences, but I only put down one in that case. I had like 6 on me. Don't use slurp. It's still only 8 PM. Rev, I will go to sleep at 10:30-ish. Hey, Wilson is in. See where Wilson is at? He spawned a little further away. Yeah, DWB is in the house. Got my buddy, my other buddy Dan from work, and Alvin the Texan, who is just falling off to sleep to the smooth sounds of zombies being killed. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning where he is. Yes, I know, but yeah, you go to sleep when I get up in the morning. I get up around 6, and then yeah, play for a couple of hours. Yeah, definitely, Rev. You're always welcome in here, buddy. I saw you were in there chatting to Land of Zombie, Gil, during his live stream with his buddy. And yeah, I suggested to him to definitely join Mr. Crow's Nest on Discord, because he is so helpful. The whole community is actually helpful. That in a lot of respects. So well worth it. Oh, what was that? What was
Yeah,
that?
I tried to help him.
Yeah, good on you, buddy. No, I've been trying to help him out too. But I didn't realize he needed help. But after I saw you in there, I was like, yes, he does. He didn't ask, he didn't say anything, so I didn't think of it. And I hadn't looked at his. Oh, Wilson, you're out. Ah, and he wasn't even in the party. Whoops, I completely dropped the ball on that one. I suppose he could have joined the party himself. But... So Wilson lasted, that would have been about 3 minutes. Yeah, exactly, Rev, exactly. I get a lot of satisfaction from seeing people winning, you know. I'm not like some people that get a kick out of watching other people get a ball in the nuts and fall off a skateboard, that sort of stuff. I only laugh because I know that if that was me, I'd have to laugh, because otherwise I would cry like a little girl. So yeah, definitely. It feels good when you help other people. There's nothing non-masculine about it. Like, I've got my first cousin. She's married to this guy, and he is huge. It looks about built like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Doesn't do much lifting himself, but I've seen him pick up some very heavy items in one hand and not even think there was anything to it. Yet he is the biggest, kindest hearted person I know. But if somebody's in trouble, he's also the most dangerous person you'd ever come across. So yeah, he protects his family and his friends, and actually random strangers as well. I've seen him do that on many occasions. Anybody who's being bullied, picked on, attacked for no reason, he's been there and just shut it down, without having to use violence as well. Obviously, his intimidating presence does a lot for that, but at the end of the day, he manages to do it using his intellect. But yes, Rev, old buddy, old pal. Oh, buddy, old pal. Oh, I can see a house. Yeah, that's right. Everybody go check out. Oh, yeah, 2 in a row. I'm pretty sure Wilson does not understand. I'm gonna get him on the blower and have a talk to him. He's only young. That's why I didn't really invite him off the bat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry, I was just about to invite him, and then I heard zombies over there wanting to pull out my hair. Alright, I need a stone axe. A couple, please. Let's see if I can... Oh, it's a bear. Oh, this is wonderful.
I haven't streamed in over a week. I greatly appreciate it, Rev. I hope to return the favor.
Yeah. Yeah, Rev is a good guy. And yeah, like he was saying, we gotta help each other out. Well, we don't have to, but it's good to help each other out. That beer might actually be a blessing if I can put myself between a zombie and a bear. The beer will take care of them for me.
Just got open Susan.
Oh yeah, the movie or the?
No, as in
Oh, shot, man.
zombies are all out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard one while I moved closer to a house over there. So I cowardly slunk away, and Rev's gonna call me a wimp, but it's all good.
Young Cat wants me to play Minecraft today, so might stream that.
Oh, good on you, Rev. I can't wait for my youngest.
Open Season is a great movie.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it, but he meant open season as in yeah, we're on the dinner menu for a bunch of feral zombies. But yeah, that I do like a good animated movie.
What's up?
Yo, Native B, what's up, man? I sent you an invite. Obviously, you're busy, but thank you for joining us.
You'll have auto aim on 7 days, so you all good long.
Shut Rev. Oh yeah, that's good. That is good, alright. So, Dandies, Dandeezy, do you use...
Dandies.
Dandies, okay.
Mhm.
Do you use modified options on your Nightmare when you play Nightmare, Permadeath, or whatever?
Generally, I just do the normal straight-out nightmare that comes
Okay.
off the menu for multiplayer.
Yeah,
But we have experimented with different options from time to time.
okay. Yeah, I was about to...
Usually have a public nightmare match. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, gotcha. That would be a good idea. I'm just going to blue screen again and see if I can get Mr. Wilson in here. He's going to be dying a few more times. Or we could just leave him out. Or just leave him out of the chat. Um, when you die, you can be out of the chat. You can't leave or stay. But basically, once you're one death, you're out. I'll probably die long before you, Dandies. But I'll leave it running
We'll see.
until...
I'm hoping to keep you alive.
Yeah, I'm hoping to stay alive this time. I learnt a little the last time. It's just I'm not that great at staying alive in this mode.
I've almost got my tools up to a level 100.
Okay. Sneaky, can't see anybody. Pick up some of these, some of that. Oh, why did I make pants twice? That was dumb. It's the shirt I missed. I skipped over it. Now,
Helpful hint that I've found: when you make arrows, make one less from your maximum.
that's right. Yes. So then you can always keep a slot open to pick up more feathers.
That's right.
Or yeah, or more stone or wood, depending on which one you're lowest on at the time. Now that's a good advice right there, man. Really good. Oh, 3 times now. Poor Wilson. He is still just starting out in this game. Like, he is very much starting out. But he has his own channel. He is listed as The Ball Plays Gaming. Which is why it made me think of Wilson the Ball from Castaway.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that.
For a movie without much talking in it, I actually quite liked it. Chop. Let's go from... I need some more stuff, don't I? Do the arrows first. What am I doing here? And then do a wooden club. And then an iron reinforced club. Oh no, then the bow. Then the iron reinforced club. I should be worried day or night. We're in a tricky
adult
spot.
juice and is still in bed.
Poor Mrs. Rev. Oh no.
Hey, native.
My lovely lady, she hasn't had a drop to drink, except for the odd glass of blue wine and the occasional vodka ready to drink. For 3 years, we haven't.
She got in at 2 a.m.
Oh, 2 a.m. Oh, nice. And you didn't throw a wobbly? I mean, have a big telling off mission? No, of course you wouldn't. I wouldn't see you as being a person that would do that, Rev. I know every time I get home, even at 8 o'clock at night, and I've had a couple of beers, I get in so much trouble. My lady is so upset with me. I'm never entirely sure why either. But she just doesn't like drinking. I'm actually very sure exactly why that is. Her father drank a lot. Long time ago, 20, 30 years ago. He no longer drinks at all, but yeah. Would have left a bad impression on her impressionable young mind. And get these all around the right way, shall we?
Blue wine. Liquid Viagra. Lol, no, I wouldn't do that. I'm such a kind person. Well, until young chap trolls me on Minecraft.
Yeah. I did hear him pointing a few things out to you on that game when I rewatched one of your streams of playing with little chap. Oh man, it's like, yes, all my kids do that when I'm playing a game with them. I just tell them, remember who taught you how to use a spoon.
Whoa, I'm gonna die. This is not good.
Dude. Oh, dude.
No, stabbing us out the ass. Oh, God. So long, sweet world.
Oh, so long, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, look, here's my first
Tell you what,
one.
though.
Yeah?
If you can find out where my bag is.
There's some good gear in there. Okay.
Yes, there is.
Oh, I should have checked the map just before you carked it. He's a little poop. Yes, they all are at that age.
Is your guest Toto wine?
My guest today is Dan Dees. Now he is actually pretty awesome at this game and has pointed out a lot of tips to me that were very helpful in the past.
He used at my backpack PML. Hey Molly.
Is he just gonna keep? Oh, I wish he would stop.
Hey Rev, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Go the other way. He's not gonna. Oh, I had a chance. Give me that club.
Alright, what would you like me to do now?
Well, whatever you'd like, my friend. If you really want to continue playing, I am not against it. It's just, we'll say you lasted that long. We were hour 16, 1600 for 25 or 20. Well,
I'll wait until you see how long you survive for.
Molly.
yeah.
Lots of hugs coming your way, so brace yourself.
Man.
Try to stay alive, kitty.
One down. Okay, here's another one. Where is he?
Lol DW.
Where are they coming from? It's a crawler. It's a crawler, people. We might be safe. If it was a runner, they'd be on me already. Wherever he is. I don't want to... Ah, there he is. Oh, man.
That would be lovely, D. Thanks.
These guys
I
are
have
my
my guy
nemesis.
at level 149 on my world.
Nice. That is getting right up there. It is a bummer when you finally get to that 200 and find that you don't hear the level up noise anymore. kind of gutting. Okay, I'm standing in my own trap. First damage is my own damn trap. Oh, second damage, my own damn trap again. I'm liking the seed though. I'll have to remember it for a future run. Hey, look. Damn it. He died and I didn't get the score for him. He did too, didn't he? Yeah, I didn't. Son of a...
Is there no health level above 200?
There's no experience level above 200. That's your level cap is level 200. Your health and stamina cap is 250. If you get the perk, the health nut perk, which gives you an extra 10 points for each stage in that perk. It also brings up your minimum health to 120 at maximum, but just 10 points for every point that you put into the health nut perk. But yes, of course, Molly is one of our most wonderful supporters. Lots of people call her Cupcake because she makes amazing cupcakes and posts videos on them online and make people drool around the world because they look delicious, I must say. Yeah, and I'm not even a cake and cupcake sort of guy. I'm more of a savory.
For 250.
No, yes, no. There's trophies
You've never
for...
stayed alive long enough to get over 120 health.
Oh, damn, Rev. I've been... Yeah, that's a bummer. We'll have to give you some help there, man. But then, you know, you're brave, okay? Like, I'm cowardly. That's why my health managed to reach 250. And I use my traps well, and I try to avoid conflict by sneak shotting them all the time. Pretty much built a clearing out here. This is ridiculous. It's almost dark time. I've got to push on to that little house and get some cover for tonight. Or at least some clothes and whatnot.
Right, I need to go take it easy all. Bye Molly and DW.
Catch you later, Rev. Thank you for joining us.
Bye Rev's smiling face with smiling eyes. I got all guns blazing lol.
All guns blazing. Nice.
Later, Revster.
Yeah. What's that? I know there's a bear over that way, so I might actually head the opposite direction. I don't have enough to really take on a bear.
I sent you the mark, the actual location.
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't see that pop up. Hey, it's not far from me. Okay, I will head in that direction after this. Man, he is getting good at that. He's getting real good at that.
Doesn't take much effort. What level are you making your bows at now?
I haven't been spam crafting anything just yet. I've mainly been just mining resources and staying in that same area and guarding my ass. But I will definitely get in there and do that as soon as it hits night.
My stone axe is up to 118 at the moment.
Oh, nice. Yeah, mine are at 6. Yeah, I tend to just use them naturally, even though it is a lot better to make a better quality item.
Where is your friend from Hellgod? May I ask?
Of course, yeah. Where are you from, Dandies?
I am from Melbourne, Australia.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. There you go, Molly. He's in the same country as our mate Danny Boy from Life is a Game. Now where's Danny Boy actually? What was that bloody country you're talking about?
Actually,
That's where Carl is from and Mungie got right.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. It does ring a bell. Alright, frames.
Dan is Queensland, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. You probably know better than I. Okay, I'm gonna scrap that. And scrap half of that. Make some armor.
if we're switching modes to keeping you alive the longest, if you find yourself in my general direction, my suggestion would be if you were to actually dig up as much clay as possible, I will continue mining as much stone as possible and making cobblestone frames and get us a defense happening, which is probably the best thing to do at the start.
That
Any
is,
nightmare
yeah.
game.
No
Yeah.
W's.
Yo, Danny BO33. Man, good to see you again. Yep, sounds good. Okay, I'll be mining some of that stuff. I will do the clay and you do the stone. I'm just trying to make me some new tools.
There are lots of Dans and Danny's long welcome.
There is. And then I've been playing World War II and Battlefield.
Well.
Main character in World War II, his last name is Daniels. The first name, the first name of the main character in Battlefield is Daniel. Oh look, I waited too long on the old deer there. He's turned to bones.
Well, hello, Grosh.
Hey Grosh, how's it going? Would you like an invite, buddy? I know you're pretty good. You're pretty darn good. Are you near your PlayStation? We're just doing, well, you would have seen the title, Permadeath. Wilson is out. Unfortunately, Dan Dees is out, but we're probably going to continue because basically, won't be long till I'm out. And I tell you what, I actually use wood frames around the top of a building, a rock, or a POI.
I support
at the
you
start
at
of this
James.
too. Hey, Agus Arya Himawan. Yes, I subscribed to him. It was yesterday during Harmony's stream. She plays some music with Jam House.
Howdy, August.
Some good rock music. And as I usually do, I subscribe to everybody in that stream to see who
what does that mean?
What does permadeath mean? Jeez. Video game emulator dude is now playing PUBG on mobile. Oh, I need to make some more barbed wire fences here before it gets too dark. Let's do that. 6.
I support you at Danny though.
Thank you for coming in and supporting everyone, Agus. Oh, and I've got to do the clay.
Thank you, August, but no need. I'm just here to support Hellgod.
Yeah, and
Does the
always
still run in the day on why?
Yes, they do. They do still run during the day. Yeah, permadeath means, Grosh, that you get one life,
Hey,
and
native
nightmare
boy smiling face with
is
smiling eyes.
set to the hardest difficulties. You're welcome to join.
Molly.
But you probably knew both of that, and I'm just talking out my ass.
Native waving hand sign.
Oi! Didn't want to do the cotton, I actually wanted these things here. Let's turn that into cloth. The whole lot, please, just not one at a time. It's going to be ridiculous.
Hey, D, welcome back. How's everyone, Toto? Why?
It's actually quite nice how it says DWB is
I
D,
support you
welcome
at
back.
native.
Because it's like you're saying, hey D, welcome back. I like to see you. Crazy robot lady.
I support you at D. Welcome back. Kills.
Yeah, we're all
Awesome, man.
well,
He'll get you back.
most of us are streamers of games and video games in here, Aegis.
August, what games do you play? Why?
Molly, she does videos of beautiful places around her hometown in Montana, and some deliciously attractive cupcakes that she bakes, and other small goods. But yeah, native, DWB, Rev, who was in here earlier, his name is Last Place Gaming on YouTube, and I think Danny BO3 is actually a game streamer as well. Sorry, Danny, I have not gone to check out your channel just yet.
Joke or a reference or something. We thought hit the sometime part. My name makes me sound like a murderer. Lol, I appreciate it. Thought you August. Lol, native boy face with tears of joy.
No, it's actually in a different language, I'd say, Grosh. I think that's what's going on with his name there.
In online shop predict NASA.
I'm not sure which language, otherwise I'd be able to tell you off the top of my head.
Subbing Grosh.
Yeah, online product shop. There you go. What country are you in, Aegis? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably making it sound really bad. I'm sorry for that. Now I'll head over to this bag. Maybe get some more. I just gotta be very aware, because I'm such a scaredy cat. No, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I am very determined to get good at this nightmare mode. And I'm gonna try everything that I didn't do last time, because last time was bad. But then it did spawn me about 200 meters from the hub, so I didn't really have the best start in the game. And I missed like 30 times, which is very unlike me with a bow. Just having a good day, bad day. There was also lag involved, so, you know, that's probably why you bit the big one, D&Ds, because of the lag difference. I noticed it's very difficult to find the hitbox, but once you got it, after a few arrows or a few melee strikes, then you can, then it gets a bit easier.
Make some coffee.
Hey, cool as.
My death was like stamina. I was just finishing chopping down a big tree.
Yeah.
And that's when 2 zombies spawned in, just like now.
Oh, right.
Where are they? Areas. Come on, fat guy.
I'm getting some more of this clay as well.
Word to the wise.
Yeah?
Spikes are a lifesaver.
What are?
Wooden spikes. It is
Before you
worth.
don't die before I get on LOL.
Yeah,
It is worth chopping down the wooden spikes. They're 100 wood each, but they definitely save your life.
I use the barbed wire fences because they're 20 wood and a bit of iron. So I just scrap my my land claim block. Obviously, it only works when you're not playing PvP, when you're playing cooperative. But yeah, that gives you 150 iron, so you can have barbed wire fences on the first day. But technically, yes, the wood log spikes, if you want to keep your land claim block, are the next best bet because they stop them in their tracks and give you a chance to knock them out. That's how I've managed to survive through 2 zombies. One's a crawler though, so not much of a challenge. Give me 3 and I'm booked. But yeah, but you're right. Anything that you can use to stop these zombies from getting to you is just makes the game so much easier. Like I did a tutorial for this game and I was a bit unlucky that the first thing I sort of ran into was a bear, but I wanted to try out, you know, how effective these barbed wire fences and just placed down a couple. I think it was 4 actually. Placed down 4 in front of me and murdered that bear.
It's so dark.
It is very dark. I'm just running on instinct right now, Molly. I really don't know what's out there. I'm just hoping they don't come and get me. But they will. They will definitely come and get me. Let's go. Keep going. We want about 250's worth. That'll do. I will use these to make a makeshift up onto that rock over there. And some ramps. I'll need 6, maybe 12. Because I want 1 ramp and then a redundant ramp. I just want to make a temporary base of operations on top of a rock where I can fire down on them while they're beating away at it. And then at night I can also dig a tunnel through the center of the rock, get a few extra rocks and crap like that. Even though it doesn't really matter what time of day it is, I keep forgetting that in this mode. You're just as likely to get smashed during the day as you are in the middle of the night. Alright, first things first, let's clear around this rock and hopefully we don't have any friends coming to mess with us. Might have to do the rest of that.
Why does he sub to everyone? Even thought he don't know what y'all doing.
That's the group that they're in. There's a big group of people that watch and support each other through a different medium, the medium of music, which of course is universal.
Because gosh, that's how some choose to grow their channel.
That's right. You know, and there's also a salesman, and salesmen are very clever. That is, you know, there might be a product in there specifically made just for you. Like I said, I haven't been through and looked at all his products yet. But at some point I'll be sitting there, it'll pop up, and I will go and have a look. So, I know I'm not much of a buyer, but if I see something for my lovely lady, I will likely get it for her, because she is definitely into having things bought for her and buying things. Me, I look at stuff and go, I could make something 10 times better than that. Yeah.
RWW, that's so sweet.
You know, it's one of those things when you get to know somebody.
I ain't subbing to him.
That's classic, Grosh. You don't have to. I didn't put a rule and disclaimer in the description to say you must sub to everybody that pops in. He was only doing that because I subbed to him. Because I believe in coincidence and that, you know, even the smallest thing can lead on to something amazing. I don't know how many art jobs I've gotten in the last 2 months just from actually playing this game. Like, people have been asking me for art. Oh, hopefully we don't drop off the face of the internet world in a second here, because that is the sign.
Choice Grosh, that's just how he's doing things for his channel. I've seen him on other channels doing the same.
Yeah.
I'm back. Howdy, John.
Hey, Jon Snow. Now we have the King in the North in the house, Andes. He pops in probably at least once a day, and we will hear some in-depth conversation about Game of Thrones. So anybody who is interested in Game of Thrones, I'm sure John will have a witticism or a wonderful answer. Oh. Oh man.
Lol, never saw it.
Oh. Get ready for the backlash. You be nice to Molly, Jon Snow. I'll send a bloody giant and a dragon after you.
Ouch. I have never seen Game of Thrones. Don't be such a grumpy Gus Grosh.
That's right, Grosh. You know, I let you. I don't let you. I mean, I understand and accept you for who you are, and it doesn't mean you have to or anybody else has to. But yeah, we don't have to be a grumpy about it. He's doing his own thing. He hasn't offended you in any way, so you could always leave it the fuck alone. Oh man, this is my silly idea getting up here. But I gotta make something. I gotta do something out here in case I get
fucked on. Tears of joy.
Oops. I'll just fall off. That's a good idea. But yeah, Grosh has his own channel as well. He's a raider and base destroyer. He kills dupers and he helps me out. You know, because I'm a nice guy, and Grosh is probably a nice guy to certain people, but in this game, he is dangerous. And yeah, people have pushed me to my limit, and I've had my patience on the end of a string there, and he has come in and saved the day by adding a new. No, it's not going to be my base, Womblefit. It's actually just going to be a temporary situation.
I mean, WHY. If I don't like something, I simply don't watch.
Yeah.
I try not to crap on it.
That's right. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is just going to be a temporary platform where I can run back to and deal with larger hordes of zombies while I'm hanging around in this area. Because it's only going to be made out of wood frames.
I think it would be funny if you could customize the like buttons.
Man, that is close. I'm not going to make that on a broken ankle. They're not going to make it at all, are they? Okay, let's make it so that I can make it on a broken ankle. I'm going to be building shit like this all over this damn map. Because when it comes to it, it's better to have a shitty base. No, it's not even a base. It's just a platform. A kill platform. Like I said, I don't use my amazing skill in bow play. Or is it, what's the correct term for that, Jon Snow? Bowmanship? That would be it. I don't use my amazing bowmanship to rule this world. I actually use my intellect and my buildings. Let the building do the job for me. I will need to deal to this and turn it, upgrade it a little bit. And somewhere that I can stand and cook my stuff and craft my things in my inventory without having to worry about death creeping up behind me. Because I'm going to be doing a little bit of running around and that sort of crap. Ollie hit yes before. Yeah, that's right, he did. Oh, crap. I don't need to do that. I could always just do this. And make my campfire. Get that knocked out of the way. Sort of always do the same thing. I want to get rid of that quest stuff up in the corner so then I can find the trader. Because that's another useful spot to take advantage of. Wouldn't it be, Dandies? No, the trader.
Sure is.
Yeah. You'll get access to a few items that you might not otherwise have access to early on in the game. And it might actually give you a bit of an advantage on some ammo and anything.
I wish you didn't have to do that every time.
What's that? Upgrade the blocks or? Oh, well, yes, Molly. The quests. You can actually turn them off. If I go into my quest here, you can select that one.
If that guy from yesterday was annoying you, why did you not kick him from party?
Because I'm not that sort of person. I get myself into those situations and I have to work out a way to get out of it without hurting anybody. It's just one of the things I try to do in my life. This button here, Molly, will remove a quest from your list. So if you ever want to get rid of it right at the start, you can just go and click on the quest, select the quest that you want, and then remove quest. Yeah. So you don't even have to do it. The only reason I did it is because you get a little skill point bonus at the very beginning.
You are an honorable man.
I try to be. I've done many bad things in my life, and I've got to make up for it with the rest of my life. So, yeah. I'm not all rainbows and fucking butterflies up in here. I was a fighter and a cheater and fucking thief. I've been everything. But I learnt from that and I've moved on from doing that sort of shit. And I've got the rest of my life to make up for any ill things I've done to others.
Rainbows or Rambo? Winking face.
Yeah, well, I haven't fired a automatic weapon in a long time. The last time was in 1992 when my dad pulled out the AK-47 that he had stolen from the army, from his 20 years service in the army. And he said, this is what I get for my 20 years service. It was in pieces, and it was, oh shit. And basically,
tears of joy.
Basically he, here we go. Who was that? I probably could have killed him right there on the spot, but if there's more than one, I was spooked. Hey, what? It was a crawler. Was it a crawler?
Well, I bet my auntie see.
Well, yes, that's right. He does. Old Jon Snow. He's talking about Daenerys there, people. Turns out she is his aunt. Well, at least that's the fan theory. I don't know if there's actually any truth to that. I haven't talked to JRR fucking whatever his name is.
I had hoped it was a movie reference, lol.
Yes, that is a movie reference. Because yeah, Game of Thrones is, I think, into its 8th season, 9th season, 10th season this time around.
8th season.
8th season coming up. There we go. Which should
Which isn't going to happen until not next year, but the year after.
Yeah. So it's going to be hard to wait. Well, it's been hard already. I've forgotten the whole damn program. Okay, where you at? There you are. Good morning, good morning. Have an arrow in the face. What?
I haven't had TV in 20 years.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch it on TV, I watched it on computer. So no, I don't watch television. I try my best not to listen to the radio unless it's the music. I don't listen to the ads. Anything mainstream media, I just shut my ears off because otherwise I get pissed off with this shit. It's a bunch of bullshit. Propaganda biased motherfucking lies. But anyway, next subject. This guy is just invincible. The Black Knight always triumphs.
You got a zombie?
Yep, I got one, maybe two. Do I have two? Yeah, it's just one crawler. The dude, I've hit him like 10 times. 11, 12. I keep missing his head. There we go. I can never find the hitbox on those crawlers.
It's the head, but the head usually gets glitched into the rock face or something.
Yeah. Yeah, well that's the thing. After 2 years of playing this, pretty much solid every day, I still haven't managed to find that sweet spot that I can hit every time. I found a few good spots on them, but I can't always hit that spot. Yeah, that sounds
Sometimes
dirty.
it's easy to take off one of their legs and they'll get them to aggro and face you instead if you're on the other side. If their head is glitched in a wall.
Oh yeah, no, he's just crawling towards me. His head was wide open. I'm just a terrible shot with this club, I guess.
That did sound dirty, lol.
It did, didn't it? Sorry, Molly. Once again, after I'd said it, I can't just like grab the words and put them back in. I'm not quick enough to beat the speed of sound. Let's swap these over here. Maybe scrap those.
Don't think he has much head left.
No, it's gone now. I hope I have some head left. I probably need some more brownie points. Now I'm being dirty. Mind you, I've been kind of good lately. I was running at negative 4,980 brownie points, but I scored some today, so I'm down to 4,975. It is going really well. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, all it'll take is one glance or one set of words misplaced, and I will be back up to 5,000 brownie points in the red. Sad, but that's how it goes. Okay. Am I getting together enough items? Yes, no, yes. Need more rocks, need more tools before I go take the first place. I need a lot more arrows. Let's start off with them. Crank through those, build another bow. Looking good so far. Will I need dirt? Dirt? No. I also need to make this. I'm gonna be hungry soon. It has been a whole day, I haven't eaten. No, I haven't been running around. I've been crawling around like a...
One day you could tell us a reason why you have so many negative brownie points.
It's because I'm male and she's female. You automatically start off with negative 5,000. I just haven't been able to lower it any. It's just when I'm getting good. I'll fuck something up. Right. Yeah, sorry I'm hanging around here, but I am trying to play the smartest game I can do in this episode, because with a little luck I might be able to, I reckon if I can survive the first week, I might be on a roll.
Women are always right, dog. Even if they are wrong, they are right.
That's right. Don't argue with them.
Forget fate points. Just give me some brownies and I'm happy, lol.
Oh man. Yeah, my lovely lady likes a lot of cakes and cupcakes and muffins and ice cream. All the things that I'm not that interested in. And she makes some wonderful things
I bet
as
that's
well.
Sam's motto.
That probably is Sam's motto, because unlike all the other males, he was born 10,000 points in the green. Okay, now I'm hungry. Okay, hunting time. I'm going to follow that road. Maybe take out that bear. Yeah, let's go deal to that bear. I'll mark this place on my map so I know where to run back to. If shit gets hairy, I'll be digging that out around there too, just to make sure later. Wow. I better chuck my bedroll up there, but not that I need to. Once I'm dead, that's that. Not a fortress. There we go. Oh, armor. Right. Wrong button. What did I make? I made the chest armor. Look at that. Get this.
Are you a religious man?
No, I'm a spiritual man. A smoking shaman. A mystic. A wanderer. But no, not religious. I've read through a lot of the texts from each of the religions and found them to be insufficient in describing what I'm seeing here in this reality. They've hit on some good points, but in no way do any of them have a clue, according to my understanding of the world. But everybody's entitled to their own understanding. That's why I have friends from many different religions in my life almost every day. Now, what else?
Have you seen a water source?
No, I haven't. I haven't even
For
moved
me,
10
I came
meters.
back to life, so I have to believe something.
Believe in the phoenix, my friend. Rebirth. 362. Alright, let's do that. This is where I started. The bear should be just over there if he's still spawned in. Switch to the new bow before I forget. Scrap that.
Harry Potter reference.
Oh yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I only really watched that for the magical stuff, and then I realized it's not that great. But yeah, I liked watching that with my kids. The kids loved it.
I've never seen that either.
I prefer they read the book, but because the book was good. I enjoyed the book. Yeah, if you like reading, Molly, just get the books. They're 10 times better. Your own imagination is more powerful than Daniel Radcliffe and fucking Emma Watson and Ron Weasley. Okay, let's do the rest of those just in case I need to pick up some extra stuff. I don't want to stop and pick shit up. That one needs scrapping, and I need 2 of those to do the next mission, which will be bears. Oh, what the fuck was that?
They tend to stretching out the movies for money.
Yeah. Here comes the plane. Zip plane. Okay, try not to die while you're looking at the plane.
Holy cow. I'm amazed you haven't seen them, Molly. Also, BH is right. Books, movies.
Yeah. I love a good book. Oh, it's not a house, it's just a shack in the middle of nowhere. That I could have gotten my entire cloth collection out of in one hit. Holy crap.
Is it a 10?
I'm not into wizardry and magic, honestly.
Oh, yeah. Well, that will be why you didn't watch it.
Books
Yeah, I do love all
than
sorts of magical things. Anything with a bit of fantasy and magic mixed into it is something I'd be keen to watch.
I agree, John.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna scrap these. Just gonna strip this whole place bare. No, I'm not. I will actually take down this building though while I'm here. I thought it was going to be a little better than that. I thought I saw the top of a
I'll
house.
have to remember that when I write your story, and hey, Big Dog, how you doing, man?
Hey, The Rock Media, welcome. Had a great blast with you the other day, man. That was cool fun.
Well, plans changed, was making coffee, then ended up making a midnight snack or late night dinner laughing.
Good on you, buddy. And I do
However,
love a midnight
sometimes it
feast.
depends on what I've done first. Watch the movie or read the books, lol.
See what I can see.
Hey, Darren.
So I've almost beat my long-time record here, The Rock.
What did you make me, native boy, face with tears of joy?
Yeah, come on, tell us, native.
Yes, you probably noticed started to get a bit too drunk to continue, lol. You still going?
You were still alive, though.
Smiling face with smiling eyes. Hi, Molly, smile.
Yeah, The Rock managed to survive, and he was getting drunk. Me, bloody died. Stupid. Died in the stupidest way. Just by a zombie there. He swiped me, he stunned me, I was out. Out for the count. I was running around on bare minimum of health though. That could have had a little to do with it.
Of course, Molly the dolly.
Cool, that is that place done. I'm gonna leave everything else not worth grabbing.
Face with tears of joy.
I
don't even know what to call it. Let's just say food for now, haha.
Yeah, my father was being in the army. He had some very specific set of skills. But one of them was his ability to make enthusiasm soup, which was he'd make something out of the contents of the pantry.
With enthusiasm?
Yeah, with enthusiasm. Think it's time for me to die. Is it time for me to die? Might be time for me to die. Come on. Okay. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. But man, this melee weapon is so slow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why there's so many smiley faces there. I'm not looking right now though, I am just focused on missing that crucial shot. Now he's coming back.
Smiley faces brighten up, Chad. Mine. Because I'm an emoji lover.
Ooh. So I bet you wanted to see that Moji movie. I thought that was the shittiest movie ever. I'm sorry if you liked it, but then again, I'm not sorry because I fucking hated it.
Shows emotion when mere words can.
Damn.
I didn't care much for that movie, no lol.
No, I was not impressed. It seemed as if it was just a big marketing for marketing and advertising for phone companies and stuff.
Ground beef, bacon, potatoes, smothered with cheese and eggs. Well, I'm a call it cheese
Oh
arena.
yeah.
Emoji movie was a shameless cash grab. We thought had the decency to even pretend to be watchable.
Yes, I remember that was one of the actual reviews that it got given at IGN or something like that. Somebody gave that movie the exact review. I mean, why aren't you dying?
I heard horrible things of it, decided to pass on emoji.
Okay, one.
That does sound tasty.
It does. It sounds really good. You better have some food, because I'm wasting a lot of arrows on your ass.
No, I ain't got no idea what these emoji are.
They're the little smiley face thingies. Okay, he didn't have food. Disappointed. He had a pistol book. I agree. I like that idea. I'm gonna have to eat this can of chili. Eat him up. Right, where is home? Home. Well, it's that way. Oh yes, I'm gonna have to drink my water as well and find a bunch of zombies to kill. Because they're gonna have my food and water. They're the best source aside from finding a building, which I currently have about 7 minutes to do. So I haven't even made it to the bag yet, dandies. Went completely the opposite way on that one. I should just be walking though. Running attracts zombies.
A long time in scavenger mode. That seems easy now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's so relaxing to go back to scavenger and nomad and warrior. Because yeah, I've been playing on insane for a while now with everything cranked up.
Mode, sorry.
I've got a backup, haven't I? Okay, I'm just going to drop a chest here as well. I should really take that with me.
Gosh, hon, I think you need some sugar, Mr. Shortcake. Chocolate bar, sweet lollipop, shaved ice donut.
I'm just going to drop some of this junk in here. Anything that might be useful later. Shotgun parts, pistol barrel. Shotgun parts, gotcha. Taking that with me. Might need to make, might need it to make something. I can do this on the run. What am I thinking?
It takes so many arrows to kill.
Yeah,
my bad, but I meant survival mode, the medium difficulty, though. I hate always running the nightmare. I take that as it is food.
Yeah.
What is a chocolate? Never heard of it in Westeros.
Come on, Batman. Oh, crap. I've got to put a nice thing around this place.
I think it's food, lol. I just put anything together.
This place ain't gonna last long with that hitting style there. Oh, there's my food. Ay, ay, ay. Whoa. No, 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 no.
It's delicious, yada. Fake savoring delicious food. If sex was a food item, it'd be chocolate.
Maybe. That's because out of all the sweet stuff, I actually like chocolate. I could eat that all damn day. Man. Oh, you
I
bastard.
just noticed Permadeath Nightmare God sounds like fun. Good God, good luck, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it this way. Oh, crap.
Is there a chocolate item that is your ante because I eat that all day degree?
Drink.
I can only eat that when the chocolate is cold, like cold.
Where are these guys gone? Here they are. Come on. Big guy. Stop fucking around.
No hot chocolate on a wintry day. I want loudly crying face.
Come on, big guy. Oh, hot chocolate on a wintry day. Oh, I do like a hot chocolate if it's made really well. Man, what is this? This guy made out of steel or something? Uh-oh. Oh, he sprayed me fucking leg. Let's do that.
Nah. No hot empties.
Holy crap. No hot aunties. Oh yes, water and sham sandwiches, my only friend right now. Where's the other body? That's the body.
No melted chocolate to lick from fingers. Face with
I
tears of
saw
joy,
a
that's the
deer.
best.
There we go, there's dinner. Let's get some dinner. We've got some water. Now I've got more bones and it's close to home. So not much of a run with meat on me. Excelente.
His fingers. Lol. That's ugly.
What are you doing? Fine, have two.
Degree.
Just gonna make a bandage in case I get bleeding out again. Nice face, except for the ugly nose and eyes and mouth.
Sad day, Grosh dog, sad day. I never touch my food. And my own, of course, lol.
You need
Take
to
it
touch your
back to
food.
watch friend watching boring videos on his sport. Wish I could play 7D Need to force him to try. And only fingers. No belly button and fudge dips. Face with tears
All
of
good,
joy.
D-Rock. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Bacon and eggs. Oh yeah, put some wood in the fire, man. That's a good idea.
Yes, Dara, convince him. Make him one of us.
Tell him to join the dark side of a wonderful life. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, more players we got, the more fun it'll be.
I request a topic change. We got sweets in Winterfell. If you were lucky, the master put cocaine in it. Lois, that's a good idea for a good beginning setup. Right on the rock there. Turn him to the dark side. God. We have treats, lol.
Yeah, there are treats
back.
on the dark side. I won't need to eat sham sandwiches now, but I will definitely have a go at them later. Okie dokie. Got a little bit of water. A painkiller. Right. I don't know if I'll need these bones just now. Need those bloody arrows. Need to go find some more arrows as well. Holy crap. Ooh, my favorite, tree stump. Oh, a t-shirt. Oh, we'll get that later, shall we? Scrap that. That's rocks. I need to mine some rocks while I'm out today and get rid of these chairs. Shit. I am not very organized.
I just pictured the den of evil masterminds sitting around a large table, plotting, when Molly walks in with a tray of cupcakes and muffins.
Yeah, cool, man. That's a good one.
Face with tears of joy, that would so be me.
Yeah.
Lol. And a plot twist. The cupcakes taste like dirt, lol.
He's too far away.
Muhaha. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Really need to close this gap between us.
Oh, yep.
So
yeah, day 2, isn't it? We're getting
Have you... How much stone have you managed to collect?
I've got around 120, 150. I've been using it at the same time on arrows.
Fair deal.
Got a couple of hundred clay. Haven't used any of that. And nearly a K of wood.
Nice.
Man, why are these guys so damn difficult? I must be getting the hitbox wrong. Hit timing wrong.
I haven't seen that movie either. See no evil monkey. Lol.
Well, if you manage to survive until dawn, I'm going to make a run for you.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to use all tonight to gather up as much stone as I can, and then I'll build a defense around where you're at.
Forrest Gump now. Yep. Okay, that sounds good then, Dees.
If you can scout out a little area that's about, say, 13 by 13 flat, be good.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled. So far, I've only been working on hills. Well, not walking on hills. Well, it's not been very ideal for a place.
And haven't seen so many movies. Even John knows them, and he's fictional. Lol.
She's had a sheltered life. Am I carrying meat? Do I want to carry meat?
I know nothing.
Okay, that is one down. I'm gonna build another secure storage chest. They're gonna find me anyway, aren't they? So what the fuck? What the fuck am I doing this for?
I knew the reference, just chose not to watch it as it looked depressing.
Oh yeah. Oh, where's my bottle of water gone? Yay.
Wait, has everyone seen the Goonies?
Yes.
I think it is. I still don't like the ending.
Yeah. No, I've seen the Goonies. The Goonies was one of my favorite movies. Like, you know, in the era of people like Data,
just haven't watched it, John.
Data, you know, that little Chinese guy, him and MacGyver. It's just, yep.
Hey, you guys.
That sort of stuff always made me interested in designing and inventing things. Hey, you guys. Oh, damn.
Shuffle.
The shuffle.
Do the truffle shuffle.
Yeah, that's right. Old Chunk having to shake his belly. Nothing better than a movie about treasure and oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Ladies. Ladies. They got me. That was the same amount of time as I spent last time. I should have stayed in my little base that night.
Treasure and prison convict. One-eyed Willy was a euphemism I missed as a kid.
Yeah, that was one I missed too. Well, I actually did better than last time. I'm gonna minus 10 minutes off the uptime, and we'll see what I come up with. Might actually be more like
At Vypran-Hellgod.
like 12
Vypran-Hellgod has
minutes.
been streaming for 1 hour 30 minutes.
Okay, so
they all wanted a piece of you.
They did, and I think they all got one by the looks of it, Jon Snow. So that was an hour and 30, so say around an hour 18.
Agreed.
So I boosted it, but I doubled my last time. I probably should have stuck to one of those rules, which is don't go out at night. I should have stayed at home and stayed on top of my little platform. And just made some stuff during the night, spam crafted some tools and weapons for better stuff the next day. Yeah, so that was 1 hour 18. Pow! Oh well, what a cool run. Cool run. I'm sad I didn't get past that. Oh, I did get past day 2, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I was on to day 3. So, yeah, the last one I died in the afternoon on day 2 sometime. Going again. Yeah, well, I should. 118, that is... Yeah, the first one was 35 minutes, 118. Nightmare. But yeah, if you would like to keep going, Dandies, I'm happy to keep going. I just took down the time, nearly an hour and 20. I mean, no, it's not an hour and 20, is it? Yeah, it is. 1 hour, no, it's 60 minutes plus 18 minutes, 78 minutes.
So where did you manage to respawn?
I'll be respawning pretty much where I started.
Oh, you put down a bed, did you?
I put down a bed at the first option.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. So I'm near my bed. There's my bed over there. There's my house. Yeah, have a good one, John. Thanks for all the movie references. I do like talking about a good movie. Or 7. That was another thing I didn't do. I didn't split up my resources. I usually leave resources at home so I can go home and grab a few things. You know, leave a second set of armor and stuff like that. Yeah, shot DW. Okay. I don't know what would have attracted them more, whether it was the meat that I picked up and then put in the chest, or the torch that I pulled out for just a few seconds. It was only like 30 seconds I was standing there, but...
It's more likely than me.
Yeah, I was only carrying that for 10 seconds, and I was well away from it at the time, so...
On Nightmare, there's the sense of meat is extended quite considerably.
Oh, yep, okay.
Plus they're feral, so...
Yeah. That's not a rock. Oh, so an hour, 78 minutes. I did double it. 35 is 70, so I doubled it and added 8 minutes. So next time I've got to do it for, I've got to get through it for 156 minutes. That's 3 hours, that'll be day 4. Yeah, nearly 3 hours. So maybe make it to day 4.5. Hang on, what am I thinking? 156. 60-minute days. That's 2 hours. That's 2 days. Hang on. They're 50-minute days. That's 3 days and 10 minutes, so. Oh. I wanted a few feathers out of that.
Why are you still out in the dark, lol?
Because I'm not just going to stand around on the platform, Molly. I'm going to try my best to get a few more. I'm not going too far away from my base this time. I'm just picking up what I can, and then I'll go out in the morning. Just want to make another stone axe and a bow and arrow. Get some feathers. Because I'm mad. But yes, I better put a comment in the chat as well about what time that was. It lasted 78 minutes. And then we switched to just having a good old play around old nightmare. I obviously need some practice at shooting zombies while they're on the run in the middle of the night when you can't see. So why not take this opportunity? What is the actual time? Oh, it is 10 o'clock, so it is actually pretty much my lovely lady's bedtime from any moment now for the next 30 minutes. So yeah, I might be ending soon, dandies, just because my wonderful woman will like to sleep, and I have the TV in the bedroom so I can get a bit of peace and quiet while I play my games. Otherwise there's just rampant kids stomping around in puberty, or a very small child running around screaming like a maniac. All of these things are very difficult to try and blot out while you're playing video games.
That's alright. If very least, if we can at least meet up, and I'll show you if I can what sort of defense I chuck up on a nightmare. I've almost got the materials for it.
Oh, cool. Hey, on Nagi Black, what's up, man? I dropped by your channel earlier. You do a bit of gaming, game streaming as well. Welcome to my channel. I actually, have you been here before? Am I forgetting that you actually came in here? I thought I met you on a different stream, with somebody else. I could be wrong though. I've met quite a few people in the last few weeks. Now, Dune Axes ×2. Now, I know it says Permadeath on here, Onagi, but I just died about 5 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago.
Met me on Roadie's stream.
So I lasted 78 minutes. Dandies, unfortunately, probably about half an hour, 40 minutes, wasn't it, that you were in there?
Yeah. Not that long.
Met on Rowdy's stream, that's right. Okay, great. Yeah, Mick Rowdy.
This as well. Consider me sub 19 thumbs up sign.
Yeah, cool stuff, man. We got some good people in here tonight, Molly and DW. Jon Snow has just left to be with Daenerys back on.
Awesome.
In Dragon Hearth, or Dragonstone, is it? No, I forget the name of the castle he's in at the moment. Now.
Streaming a little later.
Oh, cool. Okay. What will you be streaming tonight?
Fortnite.
Oh, okay. Cool stuff. Well, I might pop around after this while I'm getting ready for bed and see what you're up to. See how it's going. I do like to see a good build. That's for sure. Almost morning time. I need to get some feathers. I haven't gone in that direction. That looks dangerous as hell. Then if they come, I'm going to be stuck in here. Stuck up here. Oh, I've gotten that one. That looks familiar.
This person civil he let you in, or you toughing it in the rough?
On this one, I'm hosting tonight. But yeah, it was just Nightmare Permadeath. I didn't go very far from spawn point.
Trendy Horde Night.
Because I wanted to try something a little different. Because the last time I tried basically to catch up with everybody else, and we got so close to one another before we all got killed because we were busy running around like fucking idiots. So yeah, I wanted to try something different, which was stick around one area, loot it, grab some stuff, and it's of course on Nightmare with feral zombies always running, which is never a good thing for me because I am not good at hitting a moving target in this game. Still haven't worked out the perfect way to do it. Speaking about perfect.
Cool smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun, alright.
Brave man.
Or silly man. No. I had fun doing this Nightmare Permadeath with our buddy The Rock Media, who streams this game as well. He invited me over and I said, oh yeah, that sounds like a challenge, and yeah, gave it a crack and actually really enjoyed how difficult it is to survive. So I tried a couple of things, that didn't work out, died in 35 minutes, and then yeah, I was at least aiming to double that tonight by trying a different strategy, and managed to hit 78. So that's cool. Yes, Dandies is a builder. He does some pretty wicked builds actually. I haven't seen any of them recently.
Thumbs up sign.
But yeah, often when he's on one game, I'm on another, or I'll be streaming my episodes and stuff like that. Thank you, Onagi.
Alright. Could do without the death fog, just saying.
Yeah. Death fog, less death fog would be helpful, wouldn't
it? Alright. Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah. That's right, my friend.
Okay.
Yeah, this time they're gonna get a row of barbed wire fences. Just gonna make the lot.
Oh, I found a house. Not a good sign.
Yeah, usually a bunch of zombies around those, aren't there?
Yes.
Such a shame you can't run faster than the zombies. That is ridiculous.
Oh, you can't run faster, but you can outrun, or you can essentially outpace them if you've got your athletics high enough.
Yeah, but at the start, you got to
at the start.
Comment so we can check out his channel.
Dandies only has a channel to watch other people stream and stuff at the moment. But yeah, if you'd like to comment in there, Dandies, there's people who would like to subscribe to you.
Okay. Oh, here we go. We're on. Where are we on from? Here we go.
Oh, shit. Okay, running for my bag.
Huh.
Should be just past this car. fuck. Right over my bag. You motherfucker. Motherfucker. Okay. Hey dorks, this way, this way. Oh shit.
Oh. It's snowing.
Oh, it's snowing now. Isn't that wonderful? Yes, they're all down. Cool. I don't know why I'm crouching. Grab my bag, grab my bag. Thank you, awesome stuff. Okay, they'll be crawling towards me now. Holy crap, at least I can get my gear back. A little bit of defense here. Maybe wear some pants.
That's one way of doing it, smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
That is, that's the only way I could think of on short notice. Yeah, barbed wire and wood spikes work at stopping them in their tracks, that's for sure. Like Dandies uses the wood spikes. I use the barbed wire. Both do the same thing. It just depends on what you've got. You know, if you've only got wood available, you want to save your iron, then yep, it's the wood spikes for you. If you've got some iron, then barbed wire will do the same thing for a little less wood. If of course you want to keep your wood. Hey. Come on, buddy, don't make me waste all my arrows. Fine, stabby time. Oh, come on. Being a wally.
He wants a hug.
He does. Wonder who would like to give this man a hug. That's, I don't know why. Not the hug comment, but yeah, using this knife reminded me of the sentient knife that Rick made for Beth and Rick and Morty. Yeah, hug my ship, that's right. Yeah, that thing was evil. Damn. Okay, let's get set up with the original settings here. So that there, and this here. This over here. What else can I do? I will have to eat some food. $89. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Recipes that, bone shiv that. Those out of the way.
Officially hungry.
Oh yeah, well if you head my way, I've got some meat and eggs cooking in the campfire. I'll share the waypoint
only
with
use a shiv and until I get me a machete.
Oh yes, yeah, I do like using the bow myself. And the shiv till I get a hunting knife and machete and so on and so forth. They work well. They work well enough. I like using the blades better than the clubs because they hit a little faster and they seem to do more damage earlier on. Later on, the clubs become more effective for some reason. Now, I might be wrong on that. It might just be my ineffectiveness at using a melee weapon. Buddy of mine, Cat Like Pizza 27, he just loves using melee weapons.
The way, boy.
Oh, yep. Rev's the gun, man.
Never use clubs. Yeah, you're wrong. Welcome back. Rev's smiling face with smiling eyes.
Yeah, I probably am.
It's a waste of experience.
What? Using clubs? Using clubs?
You're just so wrong.
Because yeah, I never use the clubs
Never
because
so
you
wrong.
need to use the shivs on animals to get the most
Wrong.
out of it. You sound like my lovely
close.
lady, Rev.
100% wrong.
She would have probably put it fucking wrong, but actually she doesn't swear that much.
Rev. Face with tears of joy.
Ooh, an intersection. Hey look, this one's for you, Rev. It's a fork in the road, so fork for you. Fork you. Now that's a stupid one. It's not even funny.
I think
yeah, I'm
someone
gonna keep
said
going.
you might be wrong.
I wasn't listening. It sounded like a lady's voice. And Molly has left the chat now. I'm sorry, Molly. I didn't mean to. I was bloody Rev. But like I said, I'm not very good with the bloody clubs. Oh, did you find a zombie, Dandies?
Sure did.
Oh, yeah. Button mashing ahoy. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Oh, it's a fucking chicken.
Well, I have a manly voice. Your bot timed me out because she took your side.
Oh, really?
Sultry.
Did she actually time you out?
Even your bot is wrong.
I didn't even realize that Stream Elements bot could do that. I tried to turn all of that timing out stuff off because everybody was getting timed out for using capitals, using emojis. It was just ridiculous, so I turned it off. Even with the settings, I altered the settings so that it was a lot lot less restrictive. Still did it. Reacted the same way.
Yeah, it still counts as spam.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Holy crap. Well, that's a fucking hell and a half. What the fuck am I gonna do with this shit? Not a single house on the fucking... Oh, man, this is dangerous shit.
The ladies are after me tonight.
Oh, your babe magnet. As long as they're undead and hungry. Oh shit, now I'm fucked. Now I'm fucked.
Not to make it
Get
weird.
out of here. Yeah. It's gonna take too long to do that. Oh, you fucker.
Rawr, winking thing. Going to put you on laptop, going to upgrade you, buddy.
Thank you. I love being upgraded. Hey, Conor McGregor, get down.
You brought a friend.
He did. He had a buddy. They were like trying to survive the wasteland together. But then at the very last moment, they were sideswiped by a nasty putrid girl. And that was the end of Joe and Harry. Old fishing buddies from their early teens. Used to hang out on the lake together. Summer afternoons.
Hugs for you. Hugs if hugs for everyone.
And talk about amazing things like the color of women's underwear. And and other random shit. Back in those days, they didn't have movies, theaters, or anything of any entertainment value. That's why they were fishing, and they were hungry. They were poor folk, so you know, give a man a fish.
Face with tears of joy.
Well, they're simple men. You know, they like their fishing. Like sitting in boats and talking shit. I just got shamrolled. I was hoping that was going to be something useful. But no, sham fucking sandwiches. The bane of my scavenging existence.
Even on my laptop, you're wrong.
But I'm larger and louder. Holy fuck.
Your tiny superstition.
Oh yes, I found a good little bloody setup here. Found the old church. Yep, I've found a bloody church. Okay, who's next? You are, lady.
Maybe
Fuck off, bitch. Okay, time for that shit.
As Conor McGregor said, it will be a rampaging night tonight.
Yeah.
Isn't it most men appreciate being brought a sandwich?
Yes. As long as it's not green and moldy, yeah. Alright.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I've got
across
bacon
your
and eggs at home.
wonderful fortification.
Yeah, it's silly, isn't it? But it works. It's just somewhere to stand and cook something for a night. But I've found the old church, and that'll probably be the next point of call. But there's not really much worth looting in there. It'll only take a 20-minute or 30-minute run through there.
I am curious about the 2 chairs.
Yeah, I just picked up a couple of chairs. I'll chuck them down there. They can't get through chairs.
Actually not far from my backpack. See what I can get from it.
Yeah, for sure. It's still there.
At this point, what have I got to lose?
Exactly.
Is this random gen or Nubis game?
This is random gen. The seed name is Second
Hey guys,
Rung.
to be your first time in stream.
Yeah.
Who is making his base more homey, lol?
Yeah. Yeah, I needed a place to sit. I was gonna put them up the top, but I remembered that you can use them as the fence as well. Holy crap! I need a new bow. I need some more barbed wire. Focused.
Haha, made you look.
Yep. Yeah, well done, Rev. Yeah, jeez, he's a lovely troublemaker, that man.
Rev, go drunk, we're home. Oh man. He's putting a smile on my dial though, he's fucking crack up. Okay, swap that to there. This one goes here, that goes back in there. What else we got? Face with tears of joy.
Old sham. Why am I still holding on to those? Because I'll drop them when I need to drop them.
PML.
You never know when they might come in handy. Okay, guy on the hill.
Grinning face with smiling eyes.
I need a new club. And I need a new... Oh shit, wrong way. Where's my damn stone axe? Under my axe. A couple of those.
What does PML mean?
That's myself
Last Place
laughing.
Gaming has left the chat and left as a subscriber. Seeing myself laughing.
Oh shit. I can see all those guys. Oh, now it just got foggy and cold. It's fucking raining. I'm not liking this side of the fence. I'm not liking this at all.
Best acronym ever. You know we love you, Rev Long.
Of course we do, Rev.
Causing myself laughing.
Shit, I thought they were sneaking up on the side too. Oh, fuck. have enough arrows. Especially not when I'm missing. Where did that girl go?
You all know I'm kidding while love yous all with my heart.
Yeah, I know. I know you're kidding, Red. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lady, I'm gonna die again. Gonna die again. Bitch. She came out of nowhere. I don't know why she was running around me except to be a bastard. Well, yeah, I definitely fucked it up twice in a row.
Who is dead?
Yes, I am. And this time it's gonna be permanent. I think this one's gonna stick. I've got to come around to your world, Dandies, and check out what you've been doing, because I know we planned to do that months and years and decades ago, and we never got around to it. So, how's next weekend sound? What you doing next weekend?
Yeah, I'm working in the morning on my Saturday, but
Yep.
every other day, the rest of the day, and Sunday's pretty good.
Ah, yep. Cool. Well, unless we are in an opportune moment during the week, yeah, I'll catch you on Sunday. Yeah, that'd be great, because I do enjoy a good build on 7 Days to Die, and I'm sure you have a lot to teach me as well. So, yeah, man, cool. Thank you.
I'll just jump out here then.
Yep, sweet as. And I'll leave this world going. I won't delete it until I need to delete it. So just in case we want to come back and have a little more fun, a little more practice in Nightmare.
Great stream, mister.
Thank you very much, Molly. Thanks for stopping in, Molly, Rev, Onagi, DWB, and of course Jon Snow, who's always good for a laugh. He knows his Game of Thrones stuff. Yes, thank you, Dan Dees, for joining me tonight. Been a wonderful guest. And
sorry, we didn't actually meet up in game.
You're there in telepathy. You know, we have telepathy in this game because there's nothing else to explain how we can talk across such long distances. But yeah, no, I had fun, and you know, it's good to find somebody who's experienced in Nightmare. Because I sent a message out to about 9 people.
See you later, mate.
And everybody else was too scared. So you're the man. You're the man. And
that's right.
Have a wonderful week at work. I will do the same. And yeah, peace.
Excellent.
Thanks everybody. Good night. Be kind to one another.